We'd like to welcome you to BeMoreNews.com, the news before the news, where we uncover the truth, here with Reverend Dr. William Calhoun. How are you, sir?
Man, I'm doing great, and it's good to be here to be able to see another experience surrounding our history, our journey, and our legacy.
Listen, you did the first, this is Black History Month. Didn't you do the first, come on. You did the first church television show in Baltimore?
Yes, sir. I started in 1980 and worked, Reverend Douglas Miles and I worked with WMAR TV2 under Arnie Kleiner, who was then the general manager. And for 22 years, we did a program called Lift Every Voice, a weekly ecumenical telecast ministry to portray the diversity of worship in black churches.
Now, there was something terribly unique about that show.
Well, what made it unique is that everybody got a chance, to participate, whatever the denomination, but it did show the variety of worship experience of African Americans, in the country.
Good deal. What's the word for Baltimore right now?
Hope. I have to say hope because there are a lot of things that, and there are a lot of encumbrances that are encroaching upon our history to deny its place in American history. And I think it's so important to keep this going as long as it takes for people to know of our contributions of people of African descent.
Now, I got to shift real quickly because we are at war. Russia comes to mind. Did you know that Alexander Pushkin was the father, a black man was the father of Russian literature?
Yes, and the thing that is so, there was a negligence because of the pressing of communism in places like Russia, China, and other parts of the world. And they tended to leave out those persons who made contributions because they were accepted in the Western world rather than the Eastern.
Good deal. Reverend Calhoun, we thank you very much for coming out today as we celebrate the Goon Squad and all of those greats here in Baltimore.
Oh man, those were the days. And I worked with Perrin Mitchell and Vernon Dobson and Marion Bascom and
Homer Favor,
Sidney Daniels, Lolly Gotti, who still lives, Pat Scott, who still lives.
The two remaining members.
Those are the ones, but we still keep in touch. And people like Judge Bell, we're all sort of like juniors of the Goon Squad.
Yes, sir.
And but we still do what we can with what we got left.
Praise the Lord.
God bless you.
Lift every voice. Always a pleasure.
Oh, yes, we will.
Keep it.
Okay.
BeMoreNews.com, the news before the news, where we uncover the truth.